welcome to the new video. It is Prague time, which I'm so excited for. You can see Ben just in the background. We are at the airport. We've got ourselves a KFC. Gonna sit, have a little eat and get ready for Prague content. Our flight is at 6:10, but I think it's delayed for about an hour. But we got here really early, gonna have some food, maybe have a coffee, have a walk around duty free. We found a really quiet place to sit as well, which is nice. And yeah, this is the KFC. Ben's judged me having the bonus banquet and having the coleslaw. He's gone for a mighty bucket for one. Let me know what your KFC order is. I normally go for what Ben has, to be honest, but I've decided I wanted to have something less messy. I was like, I don't really want to be eating chicken with my hands like we're on the bone. He's just looking at me with such a disgust. But yeah guys, I will catch up with you guys in a bit, but I want to start the vlog now. Unexpected update guys, our flight has been delayed. Sitting for the next 2.5 hours. Killing time. And I've rediscovered something which I feel like the vlog will really appreciate. I rediscovered my Nintendo DS. Ben has still had the charger. I can't even open it. Ben still had the charger, so we're gonna play it. I've got Nintendogs. Does anyone else get nostalgia? Wow. And Ben and I are gonna stop that for a bit and go for a walk around. When life gets a bit more interesting, when you focus, I will catch up with you. Again vlog, decided to show you what games we've got in case any of you care, which you probably don't. Gonna show you anyway. Games of choice are, remove the pens to start with. We have got Imagine Fashion Designer, Imagine Babies, Sims 2 Pets. This was the game that I got when I got my Nintendo. Big Brain Academy. Then High School Musical 2, work this out. Cooking Mama, Club Penguin, and Super Mario Brothers. And then I've also got Nintendogs actually in my DS. But why are these things so satisfying? Like, look at the size of them. They're just so satisfying. And yeah, this was the case that Jenny bought me all these years ago. I've got my pens, because you know, you can never have too many styluses. That clips like that. It's pink. It's got Animal Crossing on, but fun fact, never had Animal Crossing as a game, which is to quite a lot of people quite disgraceful. I've just got him glaring at me guys, it's not very nice. And then Ben brought his games. He got his Professor Layton, Pandora's Box. Now Ben is the cool one with the little boxes. Then we have got Professor Layton's Curious Village. And then our last game, we've got Lego Star Wars, which I've been told was fantastic. So please comment down below, which games do you prefer, mine or Ben's? I would personally go with mine, but I feel like it could be a 50-50 split, so please enlighten me in the comments. But yeah, there is genuinely nothing to do at this point. I'm going to play Nintendogs, then we're going to go on a walk around the terminal. We've eaten, had a KFC, which I showed you earlier, and that's it guys, that's it. It's not very interesting at the moment. I'm just in duty free now guys. Ben was annoying me, so I just walked off. Any of you girls relate to travelling with your boyfriends, just overstimulated. But just seen Burberry Badass is our fragrance from Marbella. Literally Izzy bought this because we smelt it in the airport. Oh, that is just our Marbella fragrance. But I flipping love looking around duty free. There's nothing I actually want, so I don't think I will buy anything. We've got this Sol de Janeiro. Oh my goodness me. I flipping love this stuff. Got to spritz, so I don't spritz guys. Oh, that fragrance is everything. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I actually want. Oh my god, they've got Kylie's fragrance. Anyone remember this in the vlog? Where I said I was not keen on Cosmic. Kylie's fragrance. I maintain it, guys. To me, it just doesn't smell like anything different. But I do really want to try her skin tint. So I might quickly see if they've got that. But I don't feel like they do. Maybe it will be... Oh, they've got the lip kits. No, that's something I would have bought, guys. The skin tint, because that is something that I want. But no, I'm gonna have a quick scan around, having my girl time. There is a Sephora in Prague, so I will be dragging Ben there. Whether he likes it or not, girls, are you with me? Oh my god, Grey Goose. This also reminds me of Marbs. Being generally at this alcohol aisle reminds me of Marbs. When we just bought 2 fat bottles and got through it on the first night, which is just delightful. No, there's actually, guys, like I said, there's nothing that I want. Which is really annoying because duty free is always a chance, isn't it? Oh my goodness, no, Whispering Angel. Oh, this is for Liv. This is literally, I got Liv onto this, and she is a Whispering Angel lover now. I should have got there for you, girl. Yeah, the girls and I, we love Whispering Angel in the summer. But yeah, I just thought I'd catch up with you guys. For the millionth time, not much going on. Also, do you like my fur coat? It's from River Island, which you wouldn't expect that, would you? But it was a good find, and I feel like it's given Eastern Europe. It's given Russia. And I did actually get a hat from Mum for Christmas, like a fur hat, but I just couldn't find... I was thinking, do I wear the hat with this? But then I was like, is that a bit much? I don't know. But there's nothing screaming at me. All they do... Oh my god, the MAC Fix Plus. Does anyone remember this? 2016, 2017. The MAC Fix Plus was everything. Absolutely everything. I do actually need a new setting spray, but I feel like because of going to Sephora, I feel like I should just wait till then. But yes, I think I'll switch off now, guys. Ben's texted me, I think he's already missing me. But yes. Hello guys, we have made it to Prague. I am so happy. I'll give you a proper room tour in the morning because it is 20 past 11 at night. But yeah, we're actually really happy. It's a small little studio, but you know what? Does the job. So we're just gonna chill. Gonna nip out. We want to try Czech Mackies, so we're gonna go do that. Get ourselves all settled, but I will catch up with you guys in the morning because it's too late right now. But we are at Czech Mackies. We've got a vanilla latte, gingerbread latte, and then look at these loaded fries. They look so good. Oh, just show me the chimney. We finally got chimney cake. Hey guys, welcome to day one, our first full day in Prague. I am so excited. The flight was actually fine. It went so quickly. I ended up playing on my Nintendo DS, ended up unlocking that memory, so if you know, you know. I do think I spoke about that in the vlog as well. This is embarrassing me just repeating myself. So yeah, had the flight, came, landed in Prague, got a Bolt. Recommendations, guys, don't use Uber, don't use a taxi, use Bolt. I saw that so much on TikTok, and our taxi only cost us about, I want to say it was like £19 instead of what other people were saying it cost like 30, 40. So use Bolt if you're coming to Prague. Got into our apartment. I will give you a little tour. It's basically a little studio. So our kitchen bit is here, window. Got a little desk here where I've put all my makeup. Girls, you'll know. Excuse me, got to unpack everything you own. And then our bed is just here. I was just wired last night. When we landed and got here and unpacked, we ended up going to McDonald's. Wanted to see what the Mackies was like in Prague. We ended up having loaded fries, which I think I showed, and the coffee was something else. It was so good. It was almost like a cappuccino consistency. I had a gingerbread latte, Ben had a vanilla, and I think that's what made me wired, because for the life of me I could not get to sleep. I think about 2 AM, because we've got a screen here, as you can see, so we ended up watching Fast and Furious 2, and I finally went to sleep. I don't know what time Ben ended up going to sleep, because he is a night owl, but I am normally asleep, guys, by about 8:30, 9. And that did not happen last night. Ended up waking up at about 7, which was 6 AM UK time. And I thought I would just catch you guys up whilst doing my makeup. Not gonna lie, this lighting is not the best, but I didn't want to do it in the bathroom because we've got a gorgeous mirror in our bathroom, but I just didn't want to do my makeup in there whilst trying to talk to you and catch you up on life. So yeah, plan for the day, sightseeing, got a full itinerary, girls again. I feel like there's always one person in a couple who has no idea what's going on and the other person has got everything planned. And Ben and I, to be fair, we are a mix, but I have planned our walking route. We did see the astronomical clock last night, which was gorgeous, and the town square. Yeah, I got myself a chimney cake. It was vanilla and strawberry and custard. It was so cute. Again, I feel like I showed a quick clip of that, but it was so nice. Very sickly though. Ben and I just go on to share. We had a few bites and then we're like, do you know what? This is too much. But I want to go to Sephora today because there is a Sephora. And yes, there are some in the UK now, and there is one in Manchester, but that's a bit far. Although, did read online that Meadowhall in Sheffield are flipping getting a Sephora, but I want to go to Sephora. I've got a little list. Again, I feel like we all have one, a little list of like makeup bits and stuff like that that I'd really like. So I want to go into Sephora and do that. I want to do the John Lennon wall, the Narrow Street, which I feel like is closed. I have seen a lot of people online saying it's closed. What else is on our list? Because I am on it, guys, I promise. Yeah, so I want to go to Sephora. I want to go to the Dancing House. I feel like we drove past that last night. I want to go to the Slight Uncertainty Hanging Umbrella Man. I want to go to the Socha France Kafki. If I'm saying this wrong, guys, I am so sorry. I want to walk the Charles Bridge, John Lennon Wall. I want to go to the St George's Basilica, Prague Castle, Mains Bridge. I've also found a street food market called Manifesto Market. I feel like that's what it's called, so thinking of going there for lunch because Ben and I love street food and I feel like that would be a good way to kind of get a bit of everything. I'd love to do Madame Tussauds, and then I want to go to Levels this evening because Ben and I love arcade game bars kind of thing. A few of our friends have been to Prague and said that you need to go, and we didn't book because apparently you don't need to, so fingers crossed that goes okay. And then I've booked the Shrink's office, which is actually so close to our apartment, for 7 o'clock. And then I've booked Pasta Fresca tonight for 8:30. So that is the rough plan of the day. The time is 8:20. I'm going to try and get myself ready in about 10 minutes. To be fair, I feel like as I've got older, I literally do not wear much makeup. There was a time, and Kathy will vouch for this if Kathy's watching. I feel like Kathy does watch the vlogs. She will know the phases when I was about 14, 15, when I would not leave the house without a stupidly full face of makeup, which actually makes me so sad for younger me. Why the hell I felt at 15 that I needed to wear that much makeup. Looking back, it actually doesn't look stupid, but I definitely wear nowhere near as much now. Ben told me it was also -8 outside, so I've got all the layers on. I've got a pair of leggings, my Uniqlo wool trousers, which have literally been a godsend in keeping warm. I've got a cute turtleneck on from Zara. I'm whipping out the fur coat again, which is River Island. Ben's just wearing Ben's clothes, which consists of comfort is key. And yeah, I really want to get as much content for this vlog as possible. I feel like I've done okay so far. I feel like I have got some footage. Really want to step up the YouTube era this year. Want to try and get as much content as possible, document all the moments, because that's what I see YouTube as, really. Documenting stuff that I want to, and sharing it with people that want to see it. I know some of my friends watch this as well, which always is so cute when they send me little videos of them watching the vlog, and I'm like, hey guys. So yeah, I'm so excited to be in Prague. Ben and I can already tell that we are gonna love it here, which makes us so happy because we adored Poland last year, but we're kind of getting the vibe, guys, that we might prefer Prague. We're getting that impression. But yeah, plan for the morning. Not gonna lie, I really want another McDonald's coffee. It was so good and it really woke me up. Really woke me up. So I'm hoping either a McDonald's coffee, or I did see online, which was in the itinerary, and I feel very guilty for trying to break the itinerary, a bakery called Cresta. You can get like a little pastry, little coffee. What else do I need? Do you ever do that, guys? Like, you're mid makeup routine and yapping and you're like, actually, what do I need? Thankfully, I had my eyebrows done on, what day was it? Valentine's Day, Friday. So my eyebrows actually do not need doing, which makes me so happy. I feel like we all know the feeling when your brows have just been done, and the relief of not having to spend flipping 5 million years on them. But I'm just going to fill them in slightly, you know, because the tint, it's surprising how quickly it does fade. It does, to be fair, it does last, but it does go really quickly. Just going to touch that up. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm vibing the no mascara life at the moment. I can't lie to you. I feel like in the day, especially because we're walking around, I don't want mascara on because it always comes off, always get panda eyes, stresses me out. When I look back at photos, all I can see are my panda eyes. I think I'd rather leave mascara until this evening, and I have got mascara on my list of things to buy. So hopefully if they've got it, I might read you my list actually. What things do we think will be in Sephora? Where is it? So I've heard Rhode might be coming to Sephora, but I don't think they are already, because I'd love the glazing milk and the new lip product. Also repping Rhode here. Ben got me this Hello Kitty phone charm, and I can confirm I'm obsessed. So yeah, I got me Rhode phone case, but I'd love to try her new product. The Kylie Cosmetics skin tint, I've heard so many good things, and I think for summer, I think it could be the product. What else do we have? And then Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. And I'd also love a Jellycat. Do Prague do Jellycats? I actually don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But yeah. So we're going for the no mascara life. I will catch up with you guys when we are in Cresta, getting a coffee, or I'll do a quick montage. I might talk to you when we're in the square actually, like heading to Sephora or something. But yeah, Ben said it is -8 up there, which makes me want to sob because that is too cold for me. Where is my lip product? Literally left it in my bag. Where else would it be? Also, I have got my hand sanitizer, which Ben got me for Christmas. That is such an age thing. It isn't the Touch Alarm one. I might see if Sephora have that one, but it's a little spray, instant dry. I personally love a hand sanitizer. It's actually weird though, the effects of COVID. Like before COVID, never thought about hand sanitizer, never thought about excessively washing my hands. But I was thinking this the other day, I literally wash my hands now an obscene amount, and I wonder why I've got horrendous eczema on my skin. And the same with hand sanitizer. But yeah guys, I feel like I'm done. Poor Ben is just waiting for me to finish. We've spoken for 11 minutes, so I think we've got our point across at this point, but I will catch up with you guys later. Realised, guys, as I was importing my footage, that a quick studio apartment tour. So when you come in, this is what you see. It is really small, but you know what? It does the job. We've got bed here, sleep mask, essentials. Then we've got kitchen area all here. Got bathroom in there, TV. This is my desk where I've just been filming. I've got all my stuff out, all my products. Got some space in there. The bathroom is actually, I think, my favourite bit of the whole apartment. It's so nice. The mirror is massive, but I will show you that later, maybe when I'm getting ready for the evening. But this is the fit. Literally can't really see, to be honest, but it will do the job. I also brought no hair product, so I did plaits last night and heatless curls, and do you know what, they've actually done the job, all things considering. But yes, I will actually let you go, guys, because this minute clip was an addition. Breakfast time. I think, guys, I'm gonna go for that one. Ben wants the next one. Then I've just seen this one and that looks good. But then that looks good. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so guys, we've just gone into Sephora and they didn't have anything I wanted, which is so sad. They had no Kylie Skin stuff. And I couldn't find that other brand mascara. So it was a very average Sephora experience, I can't lie. I was expecting something different and I just didn't get it. But we move on, we've got our coffee. The pastry wasn't actually that good, which was really disappointing. Ben's was really dry and mine was just too salty, like the sausage was too salty. But honestly, the most amazing view. The weather in Prague is stunning, it's so cold. And yeah, I'll catch up with you when we see more sights. Just got to the Old Town Square now. It's so pretty. Look how blue the sky is. It's so cold. Oh my goodness, guys, it is so cold. I'm freezing, but this is the Charles Bridge there. Look at that view. It's actually amazing. But yeah, I'm honestly so happy we're here. I'm in my fur. Guys, we've made it to the top of the castle. I can't even remember, guys, when I last vlogged, but we've seen so many sights. Prague is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, Prague is gorge. Not sure what our next plan is. I really fancy a little coffee. So guys, we wanted to go to Manifesto food market in Prague, follow the directions, and we were like, where is it? We can't find it. So we ended up coming to the shopping centre and it's this Chinese buffet, and we've ended up having 2 giant plates of food for £16. All of that food and then £16. So what even is that? Hello guys, I feel like I've not vlogged in ages. Ben and I got back from our lunch, we were so full, and we basically had a fat nap, which was delightful if I'm completely honest. And I got myself ready. Ben's just chilling in bed waiting for me to get up because boyfriends take about 5 seconds to get ready. And we're gonna go to Levels tonight, which is so exciting. I think I mentioned it this morning. It's this big arcade and people that we know have been and said it's so worth going to, so going to that. I booked the anonymous shrink spa for 7, which is actually like 30 seconds from our apartment, which is so good. And then we're going to Pasta Fresca for dinner, and I've booked that for 8:30 because I feel like 8:30 is a nice time. It's not too late, but it gives you time in the evening afterwards if you didn't want to go to a bar after, or kind of gives you time. But Ben and I definitely needed the nap. We couldn't really sleep last night and a couple of hours nap was needed. But I will quickly show you the fit. This jumper is from River Island. I actually got it for Christmas. I think she's really cute. And then I've just got on some black shorts, tights, and my Docs. We're going for a Doc sort of a vibe. The trainers are off. I mean, these shoes absolutely kill me, so good luck to Ben having to listen to me for the next few hours complaining about my feet. He looks so excited. But yeah, I'm going to leave you guys here tonight. I'm going to vlog on my phone, get a few clips just because the bag I'm taking is not really camera friendly. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of phone footage, but I feel like I've got quite a lot of camera footage, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow on the camera, but you'll see some clips from tonight. Hey vlog, happy day 2 in Prague. I actually missed bringing you along last night, but we had the nicest evening. I feel like I definitely did get some clips, but honestly, it was the most stunning anniversary eve for that night. It was just, levels was so fun. We played Mario Kart, we played a couple of truck boy games. To be honest, I didn't really know what was going on, but we had a lovely cocktail. We then went to the Shrinks bar, which was unreal. The service was 10 out of 10. The drinks were amazing. The atmosphere was on point. It's the most intimate little bar. I would 100% recommend booking it. We weirdly couldn't book though a table for 2 of us, but we could book a table for 4. So I just booked the table for 4 because I was like, I want to go. And we ended up right in the corner on a couple of sofas. We had so much space. So obviously I would have chosen to book for 2, but if you can't, it's definitely worth seeing if you can book a bigger table. But oh, it was just so nice. We were just having our drinks, taking in the atmosphere. It wasn't really busy because it's so small. Oh, it was so nice. And then for dinner we went to pasta fresca, which the food was amazing. For starters, Ben had this like beef dish. That is such bad explanation, with like olives and oil, and oh my god, it was so good. He did let me try a bit. And then I had prawns with garlic, alioli and chili, and I'm a prawn lover. Wow. The pasta, I had prawn and mussel, and then Ben had carbonara, and the food was amazing. But I'm going to be completely honest, the service, the waiters were rude. We had this problem in Poland. We went to somewhere called the Spaghetti in Krakow, and they were just rude. I don't know why. The food amazing, but the service, I'm like, a smile doesn't go a long way. There was a couple of nice people that served us, but overall, wasn't given, I can't lie. And then we went on a little walk of all the food, got a little ice cream from Mackey's, also checked Mackey's. Just so cool. I feel like I've already said this in the vlog. And then we went to go and see the rotating head, which we missed in the day yesterday, so we ended up seeing all the sights. But back to today, it is Ben and I's 3-year anniversary, which is the most surreal feeling. I feel like 3 years have literally gone like that. I couldn't tell you where they've gone if I'm being completely honest, but we are hoping to go out for breakfast. It's currently like 9. We have been getting up at 8, but we were both shattered. We were both absolutely shattered. Now, I've only just started to get ready. Ben takes about 5 minutes. He's watching Fast and Furious in the other room. Yes, we want to go for breakfast. We also then want to go to the zoo, which I'm so excited for. Friends of ours have been and have said it's amazing. It's so worth going to, and we love the zoo. It was one of our first dates, so it's kind of nice that we've saved it for today. But I am starving. I feel like it is, if you're watching this, that feeling in your stomach where you feel like you are going to physically throw up from hunger. That is what I am experiencing right now. So I'm in dire need of food. Don't know where we're going for food. We went to this bakery yesterday and it wasn't great, I can't lie. But we've walked past another bakery which Ben said every time we've walked past he's thought it smelled really nice, so I think we might go there. But yeah, come and spend our anniversary with us. I'm so excited to see all the animals. My dad also loved animals as well, and gorillas, and I'm definitely going to be shelling a couple of tears. I feel I did have a cry yesterday actually about life, but I feel like it just has to be done on new trips sometimes, doesn't it? But Today's outfit, I've got my Adenola long sleeve top on, little Marks and Spencer's cardigan, I've got my baggy jeans on, I've got my big chunky trainers on, I've got my little glasses from Shein because we're not taking anything of insane value on holiday in case you lose it, especially sunglasses. But this is the bathroom. I don't think I showed this to you on the vlog, but I've been doing my makeup in this mirror and it is so nice. Big fat sleigh, the most flattering lighting, although every time I try and take a selfie it doesn't look nice. Do we relate to this? Do we not? But yeah, little intro to day 2. I will bring you guys along for the vlog. Guys, we have just got to the zoo. We're just looking at the map, which is there. Now because we got a bolt, just went for a bit of breakfast. And I said to Ben, well, what animals do you want to see? And he said, oh, that sounds a really stupid thing to say. I'm sorry. How does asking someone what animals they want to see when you're going to the zoo a stupid question? I don't know. But where are we now?
I don't know. There's no "you are here" sign.
Yeah, it's all in check, isn't it?
There.
Oh. Right, well, we're near by the looks of it. The red pandas, the monkeys, that orangutan, bear. Oh, they've got kangaroos. Stop it. Apparently, Prague Zoo is the 4th biggest zoo in Europe, I think it is.
It looks massive.
It is apparently enormous. But bearing in mind, when Ben and I went to Harry Potter World, we did it in about 2 hours. And some people do it in about 10, so... Is that a toucan?
I thought it was pelican, but yeah.
Is it pelican?
I don't fucking know, it doesn't say.
Who knows? Right, guys, we'll catch up with you when we found our first animal. He's so annoying. Guys, we are just at, when you focus, we are just at the wolf enclosure. And honestly, this zoo is something else. Like, if you love a zoo, it puts our zoos to shame, doesn't it, Ben? Like, Chester and all the other ones that we've been to. I've been to quite a few in the UK, but this is something else. We are literally staring at 2 wolves. We have seen emus, we have seen kangaroos. They've got something in every single enclosure. And when we've been to Chester and other zoos, that's not always the case. You can't always find them. But this zoo is just incredible. And also, guys, I'm really feeling the fur. I've literally worn fur this whole trip and I'm just obsessed. But look at how close, if I can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. How amazing do they look? Wow. It's just loving life. Hey vlog, it is the evening. Can't remember if I told you or not that it's Ben and I's anniversary, so we're going out for some dinner. We did have a reservation at a steak place, but we just weren't feeling it. For lunch we ended up going to this amazing sushi place called My Sushi, and we paid £20 each to have unlimited food. So it's fair to say we were both in a food coma. Ben had a bit of a nap, came back to the apartment. I watched Sex and the City for a bit. We then popped out to grab some water. And yeah, we're just going to a place actually opposite our apartment called Isaac's Barbecue. So I'll let you know about that. But the food looks really good, the vibes are there, gone very chilled. I've just got a little turtleneck on, some shorts. I was gonna wear a blazer, but it's just too cold. It's too cold and I just can't be bothered. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you here because my bag, shock horror, does not fit you. So I'll get some phone footage of the place and our food. And then I think we're gonna go on a little evening walk afterwards. But I'll bring you guys along for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates, guys, to be honest. Hello friends, welcome to our final day in Prague. Well, it's actually going home day, but I thought I would have a little chat, quick little Prague roundup, just in case if I don't get loads of footage later. I wanted to still have a little clip, like whilst we were actually still here. And I went to Sephora yesterday and I bought some bits, so I feel like we should do the Sephora haul first, because I feel like that's the most exciting thing. But oh my goodness, what a trip. Last night, I'm trying to think, yes, we got ready, we went to this amazing smokehouse restaurant called Isaac's Barbecue, or it was something like that, and we had this tray of pork ribs, chicken thigh, and this amazing other meat, effectively steak, but it has a specific name because of the way it's cooked. I can't remember, but I will insert video probably before this. And we had mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. We had some dips, and oh guys, it was stunning. It was absolutely stunning, but I was so full, I felt like I was in a food coma. And then Ben and I got back to the apartment, because it was like a 30-second walk, and we were gonna just chill and watch a film, then maybe go out in the evening. That did not happen. We got into bed, watched this really good movie called Glass Onion, and it had Daniel Craig in. It was like a murder mystery type thing. Honestly, such a good film. I watched quite a bit of it, didn't finish it all, because anybody who knows me knows I never finish a movie. So yeah, we watched that, and then we ended up going to sleep, and then we woke up and it's home day, which is very exciting to go home to see the family, but also I'm really sad to be leaving Prague. It's been the most amazing trip. I've honestly had the best time. But back to the Sephora haul. So I picked up a baby Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, just because on this trip my skin, excuse my nails guys, I really need to get them sorted, but my skin has been horrendous. I suffer really badly with dry hands, and it's now onto my face, around my nose, and I just feel like my makeup's been so drying, because I always use, I don't even know, I literally just use the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, and I normally just swear by it. I have no issues whatsoever, but my skin's been hating me, and I thought I need something lighter. And because I knew it was Ben and I's anniversary dinner last night, I wanted to look really nice, and I know that the Flawless Filter is just, it just makes my skin look great, so bought a baby version of that. I also then got the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I've not tried before, but you know what, my skin did look great last night, so must be good. I'm not normally a setting spray girly, which some people will find the craziest thing, but for me, I went through my phase when I first started going out, and I had all the setting sprays, and as I've got older, I've just fallen off the bandwagon. So I picked that one up, just again to make my face feel more hydrated, because my matte makeup, it's not even normally, it doesn't normally feel that matte, but my skin has just been, it's been hating me. And then the last thing I picked up was actually this Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I've seen a few people online talking about this mascara, and it was actually on my list when we went to Sephora on Monday, and they didn't have it. And then we went in another Sephora and they suddenly had it, so I picked that up. Well, that last night, and I actually really rated it. I might do a separate video on Prague recommendations if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, I think I will do that. I think that could be quite fun. A little bit of a reflection on the trip. But it's honestly, I cannot recommend Prague enough. Ben and I have had the best time. We've had really, really good food. We've seen all of the sights. The vibe of the city is very us. It's very chilled. It's just been the best trip. I'm gonna really miss it. And I'm really sad to be going back home, because that means going back to work, and I don't want to go back to work, so love that for us. But Do you know what, guys? I might do my makeup off camera. Oh, because I need to finish packing. I don't know if I'm just sat here yapping to you, that won't happen. But I feel like that's quite a nice Prague roundup. Might do a little clip at the airport as a little peek and trough with Ben and I of the whole trip, because we did that the other night and I feel like it would be a cute one to do right at the end. But I'll catch up with you in a bit.